Well, good morning. Happy November 30th. That's about 3:30 in the morning, and I'm about to set out for Panther Creek one more time. Just can't help myself. Made the most of my time out there, and I hope you enjoy the videos that come. Hopefully it's productive, and hopefully all goes well and God keeps me safe. So at the moment I'm completely packed up, the truck's warmed up, and I'm ready to head out. I do hear coyotes on the edge of my town, so the predators are afoot. And not to mention, when I came out this morning, I don't know what it is about clean sidewalks, but deer prefer to poop on the clean sidewalks as opposed to into the deep snow. Whatever. Anyways, I'm keep you posted and update the video as I go, and let's see if I can't make something happen. Cheers for now. Well, making my way. Sorry, the blower's a little loud because it's cold out and it's hard keeping warm in this truck. The only animals I've seen so far is the mule deer that were crossing the road right inside of Cochrane. That was at about, I don't know, 4:30. Anyways, about to run out of pavement and heading west. So, keep you updated. Drive's been good so far, and like I said, not many animals crossing the road. Yeah, we'll see what happens further on down. Well, good morning. I made it. It's just about 10 minutes before start hunting time. And yeah, beautiful backdrop. Sun's just coming up on the other side of the mountains to the east of me. But I thought I'd not disturb the spot that I want to go to and just pull up, shut the rig down, and get my gear on, and away I go. So not bad for temperatures out right now, maybe -5, and it looks like fresh pile of snow here, so that's awesome. And yeah, we'll see. I'm just actually parked by a bunch of deer tracks that have crossed the road on this high point here. I didn't see anything on the road, so they must be all up in the trees and hunkered down. It was pretty cold last night, -20. beautiful. That's where it came from. And I'm heading south down this road here. So anyways, made it safe and sound. Blew the blower solenoid or resistor for my heater, so I guess I got no heater or full blast heater. I'll have to stop and get a part on my way home, but needless to say, I'm kitted out, and just in case I run into problems, I've got survival gear with me, and heat sources and blankets and sleeping bag and electric blanket and food and lots of fuel and a way of charging my battery with the solar panel. So hopefully I don't need to go to that extreme, but you never know, so it's good to be prepared. And looks like the road's been plowed, so last day of hunting season, I would imagine there'd be quite a few people up here today, you would imagine, but never know. I could be the only one other than oil workers. So I hope you're enjoying your day, and it's Sunday, November 30th, last day of hunting season for Alberta, unless you have a draw that's after season. Typically not for deer, but for elk. So if you guys have that late draw, then awesome. That's probably the best way to capitalize on the elk situation, because it's been a really warm year, plus all the other people out in the forest makes it hard to get on top of those elk. So after season it kind of calms down, and you're more likely to have an undisturbed herd. Well, I'm gonna get back into the truck, get warm, and catch up to you a little bit later. Well, I made it. Cheers. To where I had in my vision that I should go. But that was 2 days ago. And guess what? All the tracks were 2 days ago. Oh. But I'm back where I injured my heel. And I'm just gonna take a little walk, see what's happening for the first part of the day, and then if I don't come across reindeer games up in the bush here, then I'm going to probably head to a different spot. But yeah, show you. So beautiful little meadow. There is sign. Things have been here. And there's lots of coyotes, but there's some tracks. Kind of go up where I want to go, up there. Anyways, gonna take a walk and see what kind of trouble I can get into. So, somebody has also left their trailer for a 6-wheel drive or something or other. Maybe they got something. I do not know, but they left it up. And boot tracks. Interesting. Well, it looks like they were prepared anyway. Got a sled, reinforced bottom. No doubt elk hunting. Oh, it's drivable. Huh. Interesting. Well, maybe they've got their 4x4 up here. I think that's a 3x3 wheel, and they had on a trailer a couple of weeks ago when I was here. They had a 4x4 vehicle on the same flatbed trailer out there, but looks like somebody walked out, so maybe they had troubles. And it looks like there was 2 of them. Anyway, I'm going to be quiet now and see if I can't come across any tracks. And snow's pretty deep. I want to go up into the trees to get up on top of the ridge here. But maybe I'll walk up a little bit and see if there's a nice clear spot to walk up. This is easy walking. Anyway, we'll catch up to you later. Hopefully with something to report. Cheers. Well, I made it in about 1 kilometer. And look what I found. Excuse me. So either they were coming out and just ran out of gas, or that's pretty weird. But there's deer tracks going right beside. And up over here, I did have my trail camera put on one of these trees here. I think it was that one there. Anyway, I just got nothing but does on my trail cam, and that's what these tracks look like. It's the same does, still haunting the same place. Did come across some fresh trails of maybe 3 or 4 deer that passed over the trail back a ways, but pretty quiet. No wind, which is awesome because it would be nothing but snow bombs, as you can see in the trees. And that's why I like my hat. Keep it from going down my neck. Anyways, I'm exactly 1 kilometer back, and I'm gonna head up into the trees here and circle around, because I know the road is that way. So I'm gonna see if I can't get up on top of the ridge and hopefully surprise something with my stealthiness with horns. Anyways, just thought I'd give you a little update. Beautiful day. Talk to you later. I'm just skulking through the woods here, making a little elevation, following some deer trails. And look what I found. Somebody had a nap here. Pretty thick woods. I think I want to go through that quagmire down there. Maybe I'll circle around. But good sign anyway. By the look of the tracks, I think they're whitetails, but snow's kind of filled them in a bit. Look a little pointy. There's sign of life, but no proof of life. So remember what I said before. You never know what happens when you sit still. That was a 1 in a million. Anyways, we'll catch up to you in a bit. A little further along this mountain, heading back to the truck. I'm up quite high, and again. Look how strategic they place themselves. It's just a little knob of a bump, and they can overlook everything that's coming from below. Looks like a mother and a baby. Maybe. Anyways, I was up quite a bit further up there. Trees are so little and thick and no tracks, so I dropped down into this bigger forest, and I think I'm on the right level now. But it's just afternoon, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of life, so I got another spot to try. Back up by a compressor station that has a road behind it. So that's where I'm heading. What do you do? Beautiful day. Nice to take the rifle for a walk on the last day of big game season. Talk to you later. Well, that's a nice scrape. On a little plateau. Trees are open a bit, and it seems to be a deer highway here. That's the first sign I've seen anything that potentially has horns. Cool. Now if I can figure out which way he's going.
I made it back to the truck. Got into some good sign, but I didn't even spook a deer. Day late and $1 short. So I think I'm gonna just take my time getting out of here and maybe go up one more road and hit the last part of the afternoon up on an adjacent mountain to me east of where I am. And well, we'll see what happens until dark, and then pack up and go home. What do you do? Anyways, until a little bit later, I will see what I can accomplish here. Well, cheers. I guess that's it for hunting season, other than birds. But my foot's done, my energy's done. Saw lots of sign this time, but day late and $1 short. So, of course, there's always those guys. Yep, there's always those guys. Beautiful horses, though. There's lots of them. And you don't want to hit their piles of poop on the road, especially at this temperature. Could lose a leaf spring or damage your front end if you're low enough. But anyways, enjoy yourselves out in the wild. Be safe, be smart, keep warm if you're in a place that you need to keep warm. And yeah, we'll catch up to you on the flip side, and I hope everybody's going to enjoy their Merry Christmas coming up. Anyways, we'll talk to you a little later. Cheers.